Winter is here. Let's get an outlook for the week in terms of what the weather has in store. We're joined by the South African Weather Services, Luthando Masimini. Luthando, thank you once again for joining us. So these reports that Gauteng also will be experiencing snowfall starting from tomorrow. Are you able to confirm this for us?
Okay, yes, I think we got cut earlier on. In fact, there is a system that is developing off the coast of Namibia at this stage, the south coast of Namibia. It's a cut-off low. It should become a fully developed system this evening. The system is going to start affecting the country, more the central parts from today, where isolated thunderstorms are expected. The areas affected should be the Northern Cape and the western part of the Free State and northern parts of the Eastern Cape. And the system will start moving southeastwards into our area. It should be over the Northern Cape by Tuesday, and with giving more significant weather over the Northern Cape areas. We're going for scattered showers, thunder showers, possibly widespread there. And then, in fact, the western parts and southern parts of the country will be affected more from those days. And then Wednesday, the system, as it moves over the central interior, should still give some rainfall. It looks like we are looking at a rainfall-prone week ahead due to this system. In as far as the reports for snow, yes, the cut-off lows do produce snow at times, but it's mostly when they are associated with a cold front at the surface, because that cold front will now bring in some cold maritime air from the southern ocean. And at this stage, in fact, in this case, the cut-off low is not necessarily associated with cold front, so situations are not as per normal, which I've indicated to you. But the system, yes, it is cold still. It should bring in cold weather with it, with mostly rainfall. Rainfall is the most likely scenario with the system. Snowfalls definitely will occur over the south, mainly over the southern Drakensbergs. It's late when one system moves to our southern interior. Areas affected by the snow right now, as indicated by the models, should be Lesotho and the southern Drakensberg. We're talking about the high mountains of the Eastern Cape area on Tuesday evening into Wednesday morning. The system will start now to weaken on Wednesday, but still some instability associated with it will keep some rainfall conditions over the central, and now these conditions will spread to the eastern parts. Gauteng will start getting some rainfall from the system on Wednesday evening into Thursday, and then thereafter still some instability, though the system will weaken into an upper air trough on Thursday into Friday. We may still some chances of rainfall over the eastern parts before the system exits the country. So that is the situation as is at this stage. The models, we are monitoring them as to how, as to the impact they will cause. But at this stage, as I indicated, it looks like the possibilities will be more for heavy rains, and at this stage, the Northern Cape, the western parts of the Northwest Province and the Free State areas, because these are the areas where the system will be very close, if not over them.
Nothing for KwaZulu-Natal in terms of rain?
It is, as I indicated, for the system is spreading eastwards. It's going to start to affect the eastern parts of the country, especially from Wednesday into the weekend. But by that time, the system is weakening. Doesn't look like it's going to be, but we are monitoring in case there is some redevelopment. If it readjusts itself, if there is any need for some warnings, we will be issuing them in due course.
Luthando Masimini is a forecaster with the South African Weather Services. Thank you.